We've all been there. You buy a new gadget, excited to use it, only to find it's a dud right out of the box. Infuriating, right? That, my friends, is a perfect example of the cost of quality, or CoQ, rearing its ugly head. In simple terms, CoQ is the total cost a company incurs to ensure the quality of its products or services. Think of it as the money spent on getting things right the first time and fixing them when they go wrong. Now you might be thinking, isn't any cost associated with quality a good thing? Not quite. This is where CoQ gets interesting. It's not just about the money spent on quality control, but also the costs incurred when quality fails. These failures can be internal, happening within the company's walls, or external, reaching the customer and, God forbid, the internet. Understanding CoQ is crucial for any business that wants to stay afloat. It's about more than just avoiding bad press and online reviews that could sink your business faster than you can say customer service. It's about optimizing your processes, maximizing resources, and ultimately, boosting that bottom line. Here's where things get a bit more nuanced. CoQ is split into two main categories: good quality costs and bad quality costs. Think of it like preventative healthcare versus emergency surgery. One is a planned investment, the other is a desperate attempt to stop the bleeding. Good quality costs are all about getting ahead of the game. These are proactive investments in preventing defects and ensuring quality is baked into every step of the process. We're talking about things like employee training, robust quality management systems, and regular equipment maintenance. These costs might seem like an extra expense, but trust me, they're a drop in the bucket compared to the potential disaster of bad quality. Bad quality costs, on the other hand, are the consequences of not investing enough in good quality. These are the reactive costs that pop up when things inevitably go wrong. Think product recalls, customer complaints, warranty claims, and the dreaded legal battles. Suddenly those preventative measures don't seem so expensive, do they? To get a better grasp on these good and bad quality costs, let's break them down further into four key categories: prevention costs, appraisal costs, internal failure costs, and external failure costs. Prevention costs. This is the money you spend to stop problems before they even arise. Imagine it as building a fortress around your product or service. This includes things like quality planning, supplier evaluations, process improvements, and training programs. It's about creating a culture of quality from the ground up. Appraisal costs. Now, you've built your fortress, but you still need guards on the wall. Appraisal costs are all about monitoring and inspecting your processes and products to catch any defects that might have slipped through. Think inspections, testing, audits, and quality data analysis. Internal failure costs. A dragon got past your defenses. Internal failure costs are incurred when defects are detected before the product or service reaches the customer. This could involve scrap, rework, retesting, and production downtime. It's about containing the damage and preventing a full-blown crisis. External failure costs. Remember that internet comment scenario? This is where it happens. External failure costs are the most painful kind. These are the costs associated with defects that reach the customer, like complaints, returns, warranty claims, product liability, and of course reputational damage. Now that we've broken down the different types of CoQ, you might be wondering, how do I actually measure this stuff? Well, it's all about data, baby. You need to track and analyze your quality-related costs to identify areas for improvement. This involves collecting data from various sources like production records, customer service logs, and even those dreaded online reviews. Once you have the data, you can start to see the bigger picture. Are you spending enough on prevention? Are your appraisal methods effective? Is there a pattern to your internal and external failures? By analyzing the data, you can make informed decisions about where to focus your efforts. The goal here is not just to reduce costs, but to optimize your entire quality management system. This might involve adopting proven methodologies like Lean, Six Sigma, and Total Quality Management, TQM. These approaches emphasize continuous improvement, customer focus, and data-driven decision-making. Understanding and managing CoQ is not just about saving money, it's about transforming your entire business. By focusing on prevention, embracing a customer-centric approach, and using data to drive decisions, you can create a culture of quality that permeates every aspect of your organization. And trust me, when your customers see that you're serious about quality, they'll reward you with their loyalty and their wallets.